Sales Engineers, The Project Breakdown. Episode 10, Dashboard Delights, Turning Data into Decisions.
Welcome back to Two Sales Engineers, The Project Breakdown. I'm Alan, checking in from the US, land of dashboards that tell you way more than your smart fridges do.
And I'm Mark, joining from the UK, where my dashboards mostly tell me how much petrol I've got left and how long until I need another cup of tea.
Well, today we're diving into one of the most important but underrated parts of project management, dashboards and reporting in OpenText PPM.
Exactly. Think of this as the difference between flying blind and having a cockpit full of instruments. One gives you confidence and the other, well, gives you turbulence.
Nicely put. So let's break it down.
Every project manager has been there. You're asked for a status update and suddenly you're scrambling through spreadsheets, emails and sticky notes just to try and piece a story together.
That's the old world. Painful, messy, and usually ending with someone questioning the quality of the data. But with PPM dashboards, you've got a single version of the truth, real in time, and tailored for whoever's looking.
That's right. Executives get the big picture, project managers get the tactical view, and team members see exactly what's on their plate.
And let's be honest, half the battle is making it look good. Dashboards don't just tell you what's happening, they make it clear, visual, and dare I say, presentable.
And presentable is key. No one wants to squint at a wall of numbers during a steering committee.
So picture this. You're managing a portfolio of projects. Deadlines are tight, resources are limited, and leadership wants answers. So where do you start? Well, right here on the dashboard.
Here you can see your projects grouped by health, green, yellows and reds. Immediately you know where to focus. No digging, no guessing.
And please, let's not forget resource visibility. You can spot who's overloaded, who's underbooked, and rebalance before burnout or boredom sets in.
And when it comes to reporting, you can generate polished reports in seconds, ready for the boardroom, or even for that one exec who always says, "Can you put this in a slide?" Well, we have export to PowerPoint in a single click.
Exactly, Mark. And with automated reports, the story writes itself, consistent, accurate, and always on time.
So, why does this matter? Well, because dashboards turn data into decisions. Instead of waiting for problems, you can see them coming.
And that's not just project talk, it's business value. Faster insights mean faster action. Teams stay aligned, budgets stay on track, and leadership gets confidence.
Plus, let's face it, having a slick dashboard makes you look good in front of your boss. And who doesn't like a little career insurance?
Right. Can't argue with that, Mark. Which seems to be a consistent theme in our podcast, frankly. Slick dashboards means happy executives. Now, tools are great, but only if people use them. The best dashboards are the ones teams actually look at every week.
Spot on. And that means building a rhythm, weekly reviews, open conversations, and zero blame. If the data shows a slip, it's a chance to course correct, not point fingers.
And when you combine that culture with the power of OpenText project and portfolio management dashboards, you don't just track projects, you're steering them.
All right, that's a wrap on today's episode. Dashboards and reporting aren't just nice to haves, they're how to keep your projects and portfolios on course.
And if you're still living in a spreadsheet land, it's time for an upgrade. OpenText PPM makes dashboards simple, visual, and valuable.
So until next time, keep reporting,
Keep visualizing.
and keep your projects in check.